What does that look like when patients walk in our office? Just kind of run through a quick overview of the nerve system. Well, right up here, these nerves, as they come out right up here, they control the feeling and the blood flow up into your head and your face. So if I happen to have stress on the nerves that control the feeling and blood flow up into my face, I might end up with a throbbing what? Headache. What do most people do for the headache? Take ibuprofen, take Tylenol, take aspirin, right? Is the cause of the headache a lack of aspirin? No. Were you born aspirin deficient? No, so what always comes back? The headaches, because you didn't get to the root cause. Anybody ever have a bad headache where you're sensitive to light and sound? I used to get them like that when I was a kid. Why does that happen? The exact same nerves that go here go to your eyes and your ears. So you're already sensitive. The nerves are damaged and inflamed, and then the bright light and the loud noise, and you're like, oh gosh, it's killing me. We drop down a little bit lower. All the nerves in the middle of the neck, they go to all the muscles in the neck. So you end up with neck pain, stiffness, soreness, tight muscles. Those nerves control the thyroid gland. Sits right up here in front of your throat. So these patients are tired, fatigued, they're gaining weight. They're like, Doc, all I eat is kale and I go to the gym 5 days a week and I can't lose any weight. He runs some tests. He goes, oh, you have hypothyroidism. Here's your Synthroid, Mary. All you got to do is take this drug every single day for the rest of your life. And we never figured out why suddenly your thyroid quit working. We drop down a little bit lower. We've talked about this already. These nerves right here, they go across your shoulders. They go down your arms. You end up with pain across here. You ever get that tight burning sensation? You've been on the computer for a long time or driving, right? Pain, numbness, tingling, carpal tunnel symptoms running down your arm and into your hands. Those are the same nerves that go to your heart. So your heart's not working efficiently anymore. So guess what it does? It starts beating harder. So what happens to your blood pressure? Goes up. So you go to the doctor. He goes, oh, you have high blood pressure. Here's your blood pressure medication. Here's your cholesterol medication because we want to prevent a heart attack. Did you know there's no data showing that taking blood pressure and cholesterol drugs reduce your chances of a heart attack or stroke? It's a theory. It's a hypothesis. More people have heart attacks and strokes with normal blood pressure than elevated.
That's right.
So we take those drugs every day for the rest of your life. We drop down a little bit lower, mid-back. These nerves go all the way across your back. You got back pain, soreness, stiffness. You might have pain that radiates around into your rib cage. It hurts when you breathe sometimes. You're trying to take a big, full breath. And some of those nerves go to this little organ right here called your pancreas. Your pancreas makes what? Insulin. Tired, fatigued, gaining weight, sleep issues, going to the bathroom all the time, neuropathy on your feet. You go to the doctor, he runs a test, he says your A1C is through the roof. You're a type 2 diabetic. Here's your Synthroid, here's your Glycerin. Take these drugs or not your Synthroid, your Metformin. Sorry, your Metformin, your Glycerin. Take these drugs every single day for the rest of your life. What they don't tell you is those drugs will destroy your kidneys, and the number one cause of death for a type 2 diabetic is kidney failure. But it's okay because we got drugs for that too. They don't tell you that. We drop down lower, very base of the spine, right? These nerves right here, low back. They come out, they go to the muscles in your back, they go down your legs. So you might end up with back pain, you might end up with pain, neuropathy, sciatica going down your legs, numbness, tingling, right? You might end up with muscle spasms in your back. Some of those nerves, they go out to your colon, so you might end up with a spastic colon. These patients end up with bouts of diarrhea, constipation. Those things often digress into ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, etc. And the nerves right above that go out, to your stomach. So maybe instead of a muscle spasm in your back, you end up with a spastic stomach. Every time you put food in, your stomach spasms, food comes back up. You finally go to the doctor and he says, welcome to the world of acid reflux. It's okay, we got this little purple pill called Nexium, and all you got to do is take this drug every single day for the rest of your life. And we're right back where we started tonight with what Dr. Casey was saying, because here in America, this process of a poor lifestyle, symptoms, doctor's visit, medication, go back to the doctor with more symptoms, another medication, go back to the doctor, eventually the symptoms are too bad, so we give you, instead of a prescription, we give you a procedure or a surgery. In America, we refer to that as the health care system. Caring for your health is waiting until you feel like crap and then adding fuel to the fire with toxic chemicals. That's what we do in America. And it makes no sense. it starts to make sense as to why we're some of the sickest, unhealthiest, over-medicated people in the history of the planet when you understand this. And so what's my point with all this? The foundation to good health is to ensure that the basic control mechanisms, brain, nerve system, organs, are connected, functioning like they should. Then we surround it with a healthy lifestyle. So for a lot of people in the room, half or so, you're already getting adjusted. We've already evaluated your nerve system. We've identified where there's problems and we're working on it. Keep working on it. It's a lifelong journey to take care of your health. When is it okay for me to never exercise again? When I'm dead. When can I quit brushing my teeth? When I'm dead or I want my teeth to fall out. And when should I not take care of my nerve system? When I'm dead. And I'll get there faster if I quit doing any of those things. So when will I stop getting adjusted? Never. Not as long as I'm alive.